Hey, how's it going? Matt Parr here. So I recently put up a poll on Instagram asking people if they've chosen a niche, and over 70% of people who answered the poll said that they have not yet chose a niche on YouTube. And I know how frustrating it can be not to have chosen a niche and wondering which niche should I choose. Will I regret the one that I choose? What if I want to change my niche in the future? And that's why I'm recording this video today, to help you find your niche. So who can relate to this? You start out on YouTube and you just upload about everything. One week you're doing basketball videos, the next week you're doing drone videos, the next week you're doing vlog videos. The thing is that you're never going to succeed the way you want on YouTube by doing this. The number one thing that's going to help you the most is getting clarity and choosing a niche. Now, for example, take a look at some of the biggest channels on YouTube. For the most part, they only upload videos in a single niche. For the purpose of this example, let's take a look at the channel called Top 15s. Now, Top 15s is a countdown channel. They do lists where they count down the top 15 of a certain thing, and even though they're a list channel, they only make videos on scary and mysterious topics. And even though they could be uploading top 15 basketball shots one day and then top 15 scariest videos on YouTube, even though they could theoretically do that, they're not, and I think this has a large part to do with their success. And with all the success of big channels on YouTube, a lot of it really comes down to choosing a specific niche. And I personally run 9 different YouTube channels, and all of my most successful ones are in a single niche. So now that you know you need to choose a niche, you're probably asking, which niche should I choose? So I put together this list of the 7 most profitable YouTube niches that you can do on YouTube without showing your face. And if you want access to this list, check out the link below this video in the description to get access to this list of 7 profitable YouTube niches to get millions of views without even showing your face. So now let's talk about actually going about choosing a specific niche. So the number one tip when it comes to choosing a niche is doing something that you're passionate in. Now you might be saying right away that, what if I'm passionate about something that literally nobody else is into, which is a possibility, right? Now this is where you want to go on YouTube and see if there are other big channels or at least big videos in the niche that you're thinking about choosing or the niche that you're passionate in. Let's say, for example, you're passionate about reviewing beauty products. Instead of just making a beauty channel like everybody else does on YouTube, do something unoriginal on YouTube, but original in a specific niche. Let me give you an example. So let's say you're running a beauty channel, but you don't want to compete with the millions of other beauty channels that are on YouTube. You just want to make videos and get those videos seen. A really good tip that you can do is to combine beauty product reviews with a different niche on YouTube that's also really successful on YouTube, but hasn't yet been combined with the beauty niche. For example, you could combine beauty and top 10 channels. So instead of just doing beauty product reviews, you could do the top 10 best beauty product reviews, and you can make a whole top 10 beauty product review channel. It just has to be original within your niche. It doesn't have to be original on YouTube, just within your niche. So say, for example, there's a really popular topic on YouTube, and then there's a really popular format of running a podcast. If you find no podcast about that particular subject, you can make a podcast about that subject, bring the two together, and have success that way. But one of the biggest things I want to stress is that you don't even need to be that original when it comes to making a ton of money with YouTube. And you'll notice that there's a lot of successful channels in a single niche. For example, let's take a look at the channel Top 15s and the channel Top 5s. They're both countdown channels, and they both only focus on like scary, mysterious, and creepy subjects. And both are incredibly successful and both get a ton of views. You're probably asking, how is this possible? And that is because not all competition is bad on YouTube. Let me explain. So the more competition there is on YouTube, first of all, it's proof that there is a market for that content. And second of all, a lot of videos about the same subject give you more of a chance to appear in the suggested videos of that given subject. So another tip with choosing a niche is to find one-off viral videos and make an entire channel around them. Now this YouTube channel that you're watching is actually an amazing example of just that. The subject of making money without recording videos was blowing up, and there was a couple people uploading these types of videos, and I saw that and I thought to myself, I actually do this. I could make a whole channel about making money on YouTube without recording videos, share my expertise with people, because this is something that I'm actually doing. And if you don't know my story, I run 9 different YouTube channels, 8 of which I've never even shown my face. Now, one of the best tools that I recommend for choosing a niche is called vidIQ, and I'll leave a link down below in the description where you can sign up for vidIQ. And I absolutely love the keyword research function within vidIQ, where you can search keywords and then you can sort them by the overall best score to find low competition keywords that are also really high in search volume. And this could help you guys a ton with choosing a niche. So if you're interested, the link will be down below, as well as the link to my list of 7 different profitable YouTube niches to get millions of views without ever showing your face. So if you're interested in getting that list, link will be down below this video. I show you exact example channels within this list as well. So I'm not just talking in theory to you, I show you actual big channels that are in each of these 7 niches. So make sure you get access to this list at the link below. So thanks so much for watching this video, everybody. Hopefully this video helps you guys a ton with choosing a niche. Now, if you want to learn more about making money on YouTube without even recording any videos, check out this playlist right here full of a bunch of videos that's going to help you make money on YouTube without recording any videos. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Matt Parr signing out.